Hey YouTube, I've got a few more sample impressions to do here. I've got 4 from the house of Kilian, as you can see in front, and 1, the new, just released nationwide, from Tom Ford, Lavender Palm. So, I've got 4 from the Kilian house that I just got through their little Facebook sample promotion. They just finally got to me, so I'm going to give some first impressions of those. And then we'll get to Lavender Palm. Alright, let's start with the Kilians. This one is from their, still from their Louvre Nights collection. It's the only one from the sample pack that I did not already have. It is Liaison Dangereuse, whatever, it's French somehow. I'll let Mark pronounce that. Oh, great, and I dropped the sample. So, let's take a smell here and see what we get. Now, alright, according to Fragrantica, the notes are peach, blackcurrant, coconut, plum. In the middle is cinnamon, geranium, rose, and ambrette. And the base is vetiver, musk, sandalwood, oak moss, and other woodsy notes. I definitely got the peach fruitiness up top, a little bit of the plum. Not a whole lot of the coconut. Yeah, I can get the currant, the black currant in there. I know black currant is very prominent in Silver Mountain water, so it's not like that. It's not very heavy. Mainly up top, I'm getting the fruitiness of the peach and the plum. Not getting much of this cinnamon or geranium or rose. I don't really get much of that. Kind of hard to tell the base right now. Really, most of what I'm getting is just peach and plum with a little bit of black currant splashed in there. This is mostly it's nice. It's a nice little fruity one, not in the generic sense of a lot of other fruity ones that are out there, where it's a very boring citrus or dominated by lemon or orange or some other type of citrus combination that's been done many times. So I'll give Kilian credit for coming up with a citrus combination here that has not been done before. It's a little bit unusual. It's alright. Alright, just alright. So let's move on to the Arabian Nights collection here. First one up will be Incense Oud. Still have not worked out my focus problems, but let's see what this brings. Ooh, alright, this one is a little bit more. Let's see, notes. Cardamom, pink pepper, Turkish rose, geranium, grapefruit, middle, cedarwood, patchouli, and Indian papyrus, and in the base there is incense oil, incense absolute, sandalwood, oak moss, cistus labdanum, and musks. Definitely a lot of incense in here. That was off the first spray. I could already smell before I picked up the card. I could smell the incense along with the cardamom. Not really a whole lot of. I don't get any grapefruit. I don't get any rose or geranium. Yeah, this is very heavy on the incense. A little bit of oud. Not a whole lot. It's very faint. Oud's not even listed in the notes here, which, of course, would beg the question why it's called incense oud. But it's very faint if it's there at all. If you like incense, you'll definitely like this. This is very heavy on the incense. Would I buy this for $395? Probably not. I don't think this is worth $400 for a 50 ml bottle. And again, not a lot is worth $400 for a 50 ml bottle. If you like incense enough, go for the refills. That's really the way to go with Kilian's. Unless you're just in love with their packaging. Really the best way to go, the most economical way is to go with the refills. They're a whole lot cheaper. So, that's okay. Not bad. move along here to next Arabian Nights one, which is Pure Oud. Make sure I have the right one. Yes, I do. Well, still can't see it, but that is Pure Oud. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's basically Oud. Yeah. There's really not a whole lot else going on here besides Oud. This is, let's see, notes. Oud, saffron, kofu bomb. No idea what that is. Amber, gaiac wood, cypriol, cistus labdanum, myrrh, and animalic notes. I mean, this really is dominated by Oud up top. My first thought would be, if you were to take the plum out of New York Oud from Bond, you'd get pretty close to this. That's, there's kind of a, what's the best way to describe it? It's kind of a plasticiness to this. I don't know. I'm not a very big fan of it. It's kind of a little sour. I don't know, maybe it'll come around on me, but it's certainly different. It's not a very common scent, but I don't know. That gets an eh. Moving along. The final one that I have from the Arabian Nights house, Rose Oud. There it is. Still can't focus. Whatever. Alrighty. Alright, this is a little different. Let's see here. Notes are, not a lot in this one. Rose, Oud, saffron, and gaiac wood. And that's pretty much what I'm smelling here. I have smelled this in a store before, and I have to say I like this now, spraying it here, better than I did when I was in the store. There it seemed a lot more plasticky. I didn't really get a whole lot of the rose. Now I do. It's a very light rose. Light in terms of... this would be kind of along the ombre nuit side of rose. Not a dark scent. It's a little bit on the feminine side. But this could easily be worn by a man. Don't confuse this with something like a black oud. This is certainly different. It's nice. This is, of the three from this Arabian Nights collection, this is the one that I would, yeah, this is the one that I would like the most. Definitely. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright. Moving along to the one that I have wanted to try for some time. This is, you know, why don't I just show you this? Come on, focus. Least you could do is focus on this one for me. God damn it. Well, it does say lavender palm. That's what this is. I picked this up at the store today. I've been waiting to try this for some time, and I will admit I have had this on my arm for about an hour now. So this isn't completely a first impression, and I did spray it on a card in the store. But this is... Tom Ford described this as Los Angeles in a bottle. And really, I think he kind of hit it on the head there. It's very relaxing. This is definitely a warm weather. Yeah, warm weather scent. Well, let's see. The notes listed are 2 types of lavender, bergamot, lemon, clary sage, lime blossom, pink and white oleander, olibanum, green moss, and vetiver. There's definitely a good amount of lavender in here. I do get the lime blossom. The bergamot and lemon is in there, and you get it is fresh in a lot of ways. Not a whole lot of vetiver. I think that's just kind of a background note. This is really dominated by lavender and fresh citrus. It's very relaxing. Think about it this way: if you're having a bad day at work, put this on.